Hey darlings, welcome back to my channel. Again, this is Mimi Vigini and welcome to another Mimi Reacts moment. So today I'm going to be reacting to the episode 7 of GameBoys, which I believe is entitled The Elephant in the Room. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've been waiting for this obviously because they only show or they would only show each episode on a weekly basis. So you can only imagine the waiting time, the agony of waiting for another episode, and especially given the fact that the ending of each episode is usually on a cliffhanger, which I believe is already pretty much aware of because that's how direct Ivan would always end each episode. Um, as as you may notice, I'm not too sure as to how I'm gonna upload this because, but basically, I have already reacted to episode 5, I believe, but I haven't uploaded it because the app that I'm using is not too user friendly. It wouldn't save the file. I don't know, for some reason I'm still getting myself used to, all these kind of all this kind of vlogging and and things of that nature. But definitely, I'm a big fan of Game Boys. Not necessarily the whole BL genre, but at least Game Boys. I love the narrative. I love the screenplay, and of course the super adorable actors, Coque De Santos and Elijah De Santos. Chos, Elijah Calas, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they're super good actors, especially Kyle Villino portraying Terrence. But anywho, okay. Anyway, you would hear all my other sort of backgrounder once you're able to watch my reaction for episode 5, and I'm gonna try to react on other episodes as well. Yeah, it obviously they may not be as raw as what you would expect because obviously I've already watched those episodes, but yeah, so this is the very first time that I'm gonna be reacting to an episode for the very first time. And yeah, I don't know I don't know what I don't know what would be the episode for today, what's really gonna happen. As you may remember, for episode 6, so basically Terrence was challenging Kai to actually admit whether he likes Gabriel or not, because he said if Kai does not like I just thought there's someone else who would come over. But anywho, so yeah, Terrence was saying that if Kai doesn't like Gabriel, he would still do anything just to win back Gabriel. So yeah, let's see as to how uh, Kai would have reacted to that question, or whether he actually categorically said yes or no. So let's see. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth starts now. Where is it? Okay, one moment. Oh dear, elephant in the room.
O ano? Ba't hindi ka makinig? Ano, hindi mo alam? Maging totoo na tayo dito. Sagutin mo oo o hindi. Sabihin mo lang na gusto mo siya. Titigil ako. Kasi kung hindi mo naman pala siya gusto,
The last tidbit of
kahit ayaw pa niya
the
sa
last
akin,
episode.
gagawin ko yung lahat. Piliin niya lang ulit ako.
It's still a cutie.
Terence naman, ha?
No! Let's hear it from the man of the hour. Cairo, ano? Gusto mo ba si Gav? Oo, hindi.
Sinabing tama na, Terence, eh. Hindi na importante kung ano sasabihin ni Cairo. Nakapag-desisyon na ako.
Sige, bye.
And that's how it ended. Okay.
Hoy, ano sinabi ni Kai? Umamin na ba si Boylet? Oh my God!
Wala.
Wala. Paano wala?
Wala nga. Inunahan ko na sumagot. Mamaya kung ano pang sabihin eh. Paano kung mag-no? Kilala mo pa naman yun. Hindi papahuli ng buhay yun.
Oh my God! Totoo ba to? Si Gabriel Alarcon nagpanic? Asan na witty and confident, Gab. Nakakilala ko. Aminin mo, natakot ka ma-reject, no?
Oo naman, no, kinakabahan din ako. Minsan kasi hindi mo rin alam kung anong iniisip nun eh.
Ay, sayang. Sana nakita ko yung reaction mo nung nagpapalusot ka. Naalala ko tuloy ng boyfriend pa kita. Gusto kitang halikan, pero ikaw naman, ang dami mong excuses. Lagi mo sinasabi yung
Pwede ba wag mo-
me too much. Ako naman, ay, Leche, hindi ko kailangan ng respeto mo. Bastusin mo ako now!
Per, stop it.
I remember how panicked you looked. Love you, babe. Alam mo, buti na pagtatawanan na natin yung past, no?
Love you. Ikaw lang natutuwa. Gusto mo tirisin kita dyan? Tsaka ikaw, hindi mo sinabi sa akin si Terence palang dahilan kung ba't ako pinagdududahan ni Cairo.
Ako? Ako talaga? Ako na naman? Ako? Pwedeng chismosa lang ako, pero hindi ako pakialamera. Siyempre, gusto ko si Kai na magsabi sa'yo. Alam nga, unahan ko pa siya, no?
Sa bagay. Ewan ko ba kung na rin pumasok sa isip ng isang yun eh.
Well, mabuti na rin at nilinaw mo kay Terence. Kesa naman umasa pa yung bugok na yun, no? Uy, huwag mo kalimutan, ha? Tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Oo na.
Okay?
Wait, okay. So obviously there's a new character, and by the way, I kind of know the person. She's actually, her name is Sue Prado. She's a batchmate of mine. Back in UPLB. So let's see. But anyway, I just wanted to react on that sort of segue moment where Gav consciously ended the call to avoid hearing a probably, maybe not so good news answer from Cairo. I don't know. I feel like it's just really a realistic way of of showcasing that moment because yeah, it may not be as sort of meteor garden or romantic as what we probably have imagined that scenario, but it's I think it's just the way a typical person would react and maybe save himself from the awkward moment. But yeah, but I don't know, that moment between Gabriel and Pearl, darling, sorry for memory lapses because I haven't had sleep for the past 14 hours. I had my shift and I just decided to react on this video. But yeah, so bear with me if you don't mind. So yeah, that moment between Gav and Pearl, I don't know, it felt flat. It felt a bit awkward. I don't know. It was not as organic or as I would say as smooth sailing as I wanted it to be. But anyhow, maybe it's just the fact that they were really not acting physically together. But I don't know. It just felt a bit flat. Let's see what we would learn from this scene.
Ma,
O Cairo, nag-lunch na kayo? Magprito ka na lang dyan ng hotdog ha, kaya ng tocino. Mamayang gabi na ako magluluto.
kumain na naman po kami. Ma, nasan ka po pala? Hinanap ko po kasi ni Paris eh.
Andito ako sa lumang condo ng tita mo. Baka dito kasi muna magstay ang papa mo. Kaya nag-start na ako maglinis dito.
Uuwi na si Papa.
Oh, uuwi ang papa ninyo. Naniniwala ako, uuwi ang papa niyo. Kaya kayo dyan, maglinis din kayo. Alam mo na ang papa mo, ayaw niya na magulo. Pagkatapos niya mag-quarantine dito, syempre dyan pa rin naman ang uwi niya.
Sige po, Ma. Sige po.
Right.
Correction. Sue Prado was not really a batchmate of mine, but more schoolmate. I think she was ahead by 3 or I think 2 or 3 years. Yeah, if I can remember it correctly. I think I was a freshman when she was already, I think, on her 3rd year under BA Com Arts. But anyhow, we had a chance to work together for a stage play. It's called Sundalo. But anyhow, for the nostalgia, so let's see what's next. What's this? Carla having his haircut. Oh, looks more adorable.
You are invited to Pearl's virtual party. The party starts tonight at 8 p.m.
Oh, that look. Let me just say, sorry for pausing the video for several times, but I just want to applaud the people behind this story as to how they try to make things as creative as they can, especially given the fact that all they could do is to showcase the narrative through online communication. So there's that extra challenge of making things again creative, edgy, because you just don't want to show the usual sort of talking to each other through messenger and whatnot. So yeah, kudos to the people behind this story for having these multifaceted way of showcasing the narrative. Oh, Pearl, girl, that pose, glam.
Mukhang nauna ka na naman ah. Alam, bote ka na.
Hoy, grabe ka, no? Pang isa pa lang to. Di ba usapan 8 p.m.?
Sorry, Pearl.
Petsa na kaya.
Kasalanan talaga ni baby yan.
Oh, what?
Ayaw pumayag na matapos yung game namin hanggat hindi siya nananalo eh. Gusto na nga ako masolo nito eh, dadahilan pa
Tigil
eh.
ka nga dyan. Samba ka lang naman.
Ayan na naman kayo! Tama na nga! Ay, teka!
What's with that look,
Kyle,
Cairo?
nagpakabit ka ba? In fair, pinaghandaan. Very good ka dyan.
Diba?
Cairo is really super adorable, but sans the haircut though. I don't know if it was intended for the character, but well, yeah, I guess it fits the character because, as we all know, Cairo is just really a sort of a nerdy kind of person. So yeah, I don't think anyone should be surprised if that's really the intention, but at least face value, Kai is really adorable, but it's still a few more points for Gabriel because I've always been a fan of Kokoy long before. But anyhow, both of them are so adorable, so endearing. And of course Pearl, our girl on fire.
Pogi baby ko eh.
Hindi, kasi baka umuwi na raw si Papa. Sabi ni Mama.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you.
Ayaw talaga nun na unruly yung buhok namin. Kaya yun, gusto ko lang pagandahan yung pag-uwi niya.
Kaya nga, may reason na tayo para mag-celebrate.
Correct.
Di ba?
At saka bagay sa'yo yung gupit na yan, ang ganda.
Celebratory moment.
Talaga ba? Kuya ko lang gumawa nito.
Si Kuya London? Alam mo, dami talaga yung talents, no?
Paano mo naman nalaman na marami siyang talents?
Ha? Wala. Wala, hinulaan ko lang ito naman, no?
Ano ba kasi meron, Pearl? Wait. Birthday mo ba? Oh, Gov, hindi mo naman sinabi na, happy birthday to you.
No. We're celebrating your Monstery! Surprise! Happy Monstery!
Happy Monster baby. Feeling ko, forever na talaga tayo.
Sasabi mo, yung dalawa, pinagtitripan niyo talaga ako. Ano ba kasi meron?
Stop it.
Namiss ko lang mag-dress up. At saka, ubus na rin kasi yung pajamas ko eh.
Parang wala na masyado nagbago.
Ay, hayop kayo, no? Gusto ko lang mag-celebrate kasi after ng stress na din ni Terence sa inyo, deserve natin
Tama.
magmahal. Deserve.
Tama. At least napatunayan natin na walang Terence sa mga kasira sa atin. Ibig sabihin, mas matibay yung trust natin sa isa't isa. Di ba, baby? Baby?
Ay, bongga
Yeah.
yan. Trust is the foundation in any relationship. So ano, ready na ba kayo mag-next level? Kasi ako ready na ako. Ready
Kaya ka na naman, Pearl.
Tonight, I just wanna celebrate. So, cheers!
Cheers!
Guys, I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance this pandemic away, okay?
That's this pandemic
Sige
away.
na, please.
Want you to know I'm ready to go. I don't care if we're fast or slow. I want you to know that I'm
Virtual party indeed.
Is it a yes or is it a no? I can feel our love is real. Don't be afraid to let it show. I am for real, so what's the deal? You know I'll
That stare with awkwardness, especially from Carol.
So, Kai,
Party.
let's talk about the elephant in the room. Ano ba kasing sagot?
Grabe. Gusto ka na yata, Pearl.
Parang di pa naman.
Alam ko na. Para may iba naman yung pag-usapan natin.
Baby,
Ikaw,
sagutin mo muna yung
Pearl.
tanong. Ito naman.
Me? What about me?
Oo, ikaw. Kamusta kayo nung last boyfriend mo? Ano nga name niya?
Si James. Yung buwisit na si James, ang buwisit talaga siya eh.
Ang ganda ng dress mo. Bago ba yan?
Bakit?
Ganda.
Anong nangyari?
Saan mo na
Alam
pinili?
mo, Kai, parang ganyan din kami nagsimula sa inyo.
O tapos?
Grabe yung excitement ko tuwing mag-uusap kami dati. Parang ba naman sobrang caring, sobrang witty, tapos ang gwapo, as in ang gwapo. Ako naman, siya nga, nakipag-on kahit di pa kami nagmi-meet. Possible pala yun, no? Ma-in love ka kahit sa screen lang kayo nag-uusap.
Possible talaga.
So, ba't hindi na kayo...
Uy, gusto niyo mag-play fix party na lang tayo? May
Ay
magandang
nako,
pelikula.
kasi nung
Ano,
nagkita
G,
na
tara?
kami parang, ba't ganun?
Ba't ganun? Anong nangyari?
Wala naman. Alam mo, Pearl, ang dami mo nang nainom. Pahinga ka na.
Shut up, Gab!
So anyway, sobrang excited ko pa na nung magkikita kami for the first time. As in, bumili pa ako ng dress,
What's going on?
pabango, makeup, ganyan. Tapos, nung nagkita na kami, parang, shit, ang gwapo.
Okay naman pala eh. Anong problema?
Ang problema, walang magic, walang connection. Parang sana naging screen na lang talaga siya.
Bakit?
Ewan, pero we tried to make it work. As in, nag-LDR pa kami. Tapos, inisip namin baka we have to get to know each other more. Pero wala talaga eh. Wala talaga. Tapos, malaman-laman ko, may jowa na palang iba yun. Kapal ng mukha. Kapal talaga ng mukha nun. Sana sinabi lang niya sa akin para hindi ako nagtiis sa kanya, no?
Alam mo, Pearl, baka hindi talaga kayo para sa isa't isa. Hindi naman lahat kinihinatnan eh. Magkilala nga ako, mag-asawa na ngayon eh.
Talaga? Sino?
Hindi mo kilala.
Ay, drawing ka dyan. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi kung kilala mo yon, kilala ko din yon. Wala talagang nagwo-work na ganyan. Trust me, real talk lang tayo, guys.
Okay.
Pero, kayo guys, prove me wrong, di ba? Prove me wrong. Galingan nyo. I'm rooting for you, babes.
Okay, wait. I think that was. How do you describe it? It was just. I'm thinking of the right word, but. Okay. My take is, Pearl must have been that drunk for her to even for her to have said those words, to even share that past experience of hers, considering the fact that if there is anyone who stands this, blossoming romance between Gabriel, I don't know where to look at, but anyhow, this blossoming romance between Gabriel and Cairo, obviously that's gonna be Pearl. So yeah, I think that was that what Pearl has said was, I think, was a bit uncalled for, unnecessary. But I get the fact that I guess the writer just wanted to sort of lay down the all the cards when it comes to a potential long distance relationship, that it may not work every single time. And if you ask me, I don't think it's really there is really that high chance of it actually working, especially if you're not gonna meet up eventually. And obviously that triggered Gav and Kai to somehow have that abrupt thinking of that potential possibility that they might not click actually if and when they meet up in the future. And that's a bit scary, and it seems that it kind of made them worried, and that's why Gav kept interrupting Pearl, because obviously he wanted to avoid that conversation of actually Kai even remotely imagining that they might not actually be compatible even when they meet up physically. So yeah, and if you ask me, I'm actually a believer of you know physical touch when it comes to relationship. I don't think that any relationship would be that strong or long lasting if there's no physical touch, because I mean, yeah, you love the person, you love the character, but then again, it's a whole different story once once you meet the person. So I feel like that's a very crucial ingredient, if only to confirm that your love for the other party is actually legit. Because sometimes, yes, when you thought that you already, like, you super love the person, you super adore them, and whatever, but the moment you meet the person, it's gonna be a totally different story, because probably you're just in love with what you think the person is in your head, in your mind. So yeah, it's quite risky. It's quite risky. So I think that it's really very crucial that you meet the other party as soon as you can, as soon as possible. But hey, that's just me. I'm not imposing this belief of mine to anyone else. But yeah, that's just my take on it. So yeah, I mean, I guess the whole point of that scene was just to basically lay down all these various angles when it comes to this kind of romance, virtually over the internet. And it's like, okay, acknowledging all possibilities, that okay, would it work, would it not work, what to expect, what can we do to possibly make sure that this is really going to be a solid relationship. So all these questions. So yeah, let's see. I may be talking too much already, but yeah, let's see.
69 real stories from people who met online. Ano naman pakuluto, Gav?
Making Kai realize that it's actually possible, but
Online dating success stories from real couples. Kailan pa yun nahilig magbasa?
Kai, come on, you know the reason behind.
Hoy, Ano yun? Tawagan ko na nga lang.
Kai, stop playing like you're innocent, like you're clueless. Oh. Darling. Yes, Kai.
Putik, ba't mo sinagot?
Siyempre tumatawag yung baby ko eh. Baka mamaya may emergency na naman.
Sige na, maligo ka na dyan.
Sure ka?
Saan?
Sure kaya mo kung makita maligo?
Gago!
Sige na, baby. Sanay mo na ako maligo. Tara, ligo tayo.
Naligo na ako, no?
Parang di naman.
Okay, hindi pa. Pero di pa rin kita sasabayan, no?
Next time. Ba't ka na tumawa?
Ano ba kasi yung article na yun?
Hindi, nakakita ko lang sa timeline ko. Baka gusto magbasa-basa. Research pag may time.
Sa'yo. Sige, may ano lang.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Wala lang, mamaya na lang.
Ha?
Oh my God.
Oo nga, naglolo ko yata sa internet eh.
Okay lang naman, baby. Panoorin mo ako maligo. Kaya mo kasabayan, okay
Yung
lang.
sa'yo, bye.
Di nga. Sinabi ko yun.
Alam mo ikaw,
Kai and
talagang
love.
sasabunutan na kita. Mag-aapan ako naghintay sa'yo para magising ka, tapos ano, maang-maangan.
Hoy,
Ha?
kung hindi kayo nagpalit, sana hindi ako nalasing ng ganun, no? Tsaka nagtanong siya. Sinagot ko lang naman. It was my moment to shine.
Paano ko natakot yun? Kung kailan pa naman.
Kung kailan pa naman ano, alam mo ikaw talaga, potassium ka.
Anong potassium?
Tota na, assuming pa.
Yan. Sira ka talaga. Tingin ba wala na akong chance sa kanya?
Kung chance at chance lang din naman, tingin ko naman may chance ka.
Yan, ganyan dapat ang kaibigan.
That's the
Supportive,
attitude.
positive, diba?
Pero ang
Ganyan
tanong,
dapat.
priority ka ba? Marami kasing pinagdadaanan si Boylet. Si Kai yung tipo na hindi dapat minamadali. Alam ko hindi mo style yun. Ang masasabi ko sa'yo, patience is a virtue. And it will be
It is.
all worth it.
Ano bagay pala sa'yo yung may hangover no? Bukod sa titang-tita yung pig mo. May sense ka naman pala kausap.
Che! Alam mo, buwisit ka talaga, no?
Play fix. Okay.
Hindi naman makatotohanan yan.
Kai's getting more and more
Ano?
adorable.
Obviously, attracted sila sa isa't isa, oh. Tapos yung one chance na magkasama silang matulog, walang nangyari. Ano yun? Hindi man lang sila
Di
nag-kiss.
ba nga mas okay yun? Hindi sex yung foundation ng relationship nila.
Pelikula lang nangyayari yan.
Sabi mo yan, baby, ha? Pag tayo nagkita, tas nagsama tayo sa isang room.
Tumigil ka nga.
Guys.
Pero,
Stop.
alam mo, sa totoo lang, pag ako nabigyan ng chance na ganyan, baka tabi ka. Ewan ko, baka maiyak ako.
Trauma naman nito. Ba't ka naman may iyak?
Ano ka ba? Sa nangyayari ngayon dahil sa pandemic, bigla tayo naiwalay sa mga kaibigan natin, sa mga mahal natin sa buhay. Hindi nga natin alam kung saan tayo madadali ng virus na yan eh. Diba? Kaya pag ako talaga nabigyan ng chance, makasama ka, naku, sigurado ko, maiyak ako nun. Sobrang grateful ko pag nangyari yun. Sigurado ko, buong magdamag, yayakapin lang kita.
Oh my God.
Tapos, the next day, yari ka sa akin. Papagurin talaga kita.
Gago ka talaga, no? Manood na nga lang tayo. Ba to?
Kai, I know you're looking forward to it.
Ay, teka, tumatawag si Mama. Wait lang wait. Ma,
Cairo, ang kuya mo ba nandyan na?
di ba sabay po kayong pumunta dyan sa kondo?
Hindi, pinauwi ko na muna siya kasi hindi pa ako tapos dito. Ganto, Cairo.
Sabihin mo kay London bukas bago niya ako sunduin.
Magdala siya ng Lysol at saka alcohol. Marami dyan sa kusina, ha?
Okay po, Ma.
Okay. Thank
Bye
you.
po.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma. Gav? Sorry. Si mama kasi nandun siya sa condo ng tita ko naglilinis. Para pagaling ni Papa, dun muna siya isolate.
Kailan ba uwi ni Papa?
Papa.
Actually, walang balita. Sorry, Gav, tawagan ko muna kuya ko. Okay lang, saka na lang tuloy yung movie.
Okay lang, sige lang. Nandito lang ako. Tawag ka lang ha.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Kuya, saan ka? Nanap ka ni Mama.
Dito na ako sa parking.
Ah, okay ka lang?
Sinabi lang sa akin yung batchmate kong nurse. Huwag mo nung sasabihin kay mama ako nang kakausap.
Oh my God.
Papa's not doing well.
Di pa rin talaga ba natin siya pwedeng dalawin, Kuya?
Now you're acting like you're concerned.
Kuya, di ko naman alam na mangyayari
Dahil sa
to.
selfishness mo, nandito tayo ngayon sa ganitong sitwasyon. Hindi ko nga alam kung ano pumasok sa isip mo at ginawa mo yun.
Kuya, makasalanan ko to lahat
What was that?
Araw-araw ko kaya sinisisi sa sarili ko. Ako ka may kasalanan. Kung dapat ginawa yun eh. Sana ako na lang.
What's that?
Alam ko mali nga ako, Kuya. Kuya, alam ko mali ako. Pero hindi ko ginusto kay Papa. Hindi ko ginusto magkasakit siya. Mahal na mahal ko yun si Papa.
Alam ko,
What could that be?
you're probably his favorite kaya kahit delikado, kahit alam niyo compromise yung health niya, hinanap ka niya. Hindi mo nga kailangan maglayas eh. Maiintindihan ka niya. Maiintindihan ka ni Mama, maiintindihan ka namin ni Paris. Tanggap ka namin. Pero
Oh.
yung katangahan mo, hindi ko maintindihan.
Sorry, Kuya.
What the hell happened?
Alam kong unfair na sisihin kita sa mga nangyari kay Papa, pero kinausap mo lang kami, hindi tayo abot dito.
Kuya, sorry.
What happened?
Marunong ka na, ha? Lisensya na lang ko. Dapat students. Oh, just it. Bawal yan. Focus.
Sorry po.
Eyes on the road.
My dad and I love toys. He gave me this robot 2 years ago. We also love music. I wanted to have a vinyl so bad, so he bought one for me as a graduation gift back in high school. One random gift from Dad. He told me I might look cool wearing it during my live stream. I miss you, Dad. I hope you're doing okay.
Hey baby! Kumain ka na? Ano, sabay na tayo? Baby! Baby! Uy, ito naman oh. May problema ba? Ang lungkot mo.
Wala to.
Di nga. You know, you can tell me. Dali, makikinig ako. Promise. Dali na, baby. Baby, dali na.
Kasi yung...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop it.
Wait lang.
Oh dear.
Ma. Oh, bakit ma?
Cairo. Ang papa niyo.
Oh dear.
Wala na siya. Wala na ang papa niyo.
Ha? Hindi. Na.
Kai. Cairo. Cairo, okay ka lang?
Oh my God.
Uy! 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 Kay! Kay, huwag mo na baba! Please, Kay!
Okay. That was heavy. That was heavy. Um, so where do I begin? How should I even react? I mean, I've already reacted, obviously, but I mean, how do I put my reaction into words? Yeah, that was really a heartbreaking moment. You can only imagine the anguish, the devastation, that sense of guilt on Cairo's part. Apparently, something must have happened. His brother has already insinuated that Cairo has done something that caused his father to be in danger and apparently resulted to his death. So, yeah, that part is, you know, is cliffhanger. Something that we have to discover in the next episodes. So, on the brighter side of it, though, partly, at least his brother has already confirmed that his sexuality or gender has never been an issue to them, that they're actually okay with it, but it's just that act, it's just that incident where the brother believes that Cairo was so stupid on doing it, and we're all clueless as to what could that be, unless I missed something, I don't know, but yeah, I cannot recall a moment where it was clear what Caro has done. But yeah, him hearing that news from his mom that his dad has passed away, I just would like to, you know, applaud Elijah for really capturing that required emotion. With just the way he cried out loud and just really howling and showing how guilty he was, and that he obviously didn't say anything during that time that Gabriel was asking him as to what is going on, but you can obviously feel that he was so guilty. He was blaming himself, like why did I do it? My dad is gone, and it's because of me. I'm the one to be blamed. So yeah, really a very heartbreaking moment indeed. And obviously, Gav was wanted to be there for Kai, and he really wanted to dig deeper, just so he could make him feel that he was being there for him. But apparently, Kai had to end the call because it's just too much. It's just too much. So yeah, all the more. I mean, I guess if anything, the 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 impact of that narrative towards Gav is that he should really extend his patience um, towards Kai because he's lots of personal turmoils, dramas, whatever. And yeah, Gav just need to be more patient and understanding. No doubt, Kai is into him, probably in love already, but somewhere between infatuated and in love with him. But it's just that there's just too much that's going on in his life, and while he adores Gav just needs to bear with him and wait for him to be fully ready to embrace, that real romance that is going on between the two of them. So yeah, what an episode! Roller coaster of emotions, happy moments, throwing of shades and sarcasm, especially between Gav and Pearl, just all fun every time. And this, big reveal at the latter part of the story, and thus, elephant in the room. That's the elephant in the room. Yeah, elephant that is just too overwhelming. Not just for Guy, but obviously for us viewers who, you know, um, who've been avid followers of this BL series. So, yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next, the next episode. And for now, I just want to take some rest and, I guess reflect on these kind of things. Okay, that's it for me for now, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye for now. Mwah.